always fresh, every day. You're watching Fastlane Daily.
Hey, what's up, guys? Derek D here. I'm in Toronto right now for the Porsche Road Show. Porsche, oh man, the camera's there. Porsche gave us a little nice goodie bag. So you got my little tag right here, Porsche Road Show. Me and producer JF are here, and we are going to drive some Porsches tomorrow. We're going to film it, and it's going to be on FLD. So obviously I can't host a show while I'm out there, so AK, that's Alan Kaufman, and Mike Spinelli, and whoever else is going to host. Obviously, Alan hosted yesterday, and I don't know who's going to host today. How about I kick it off? It's Fastlane Daily. You're watching Fastlane Daily. I'm Derek D, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, Wednesday. I'm out of here.
Big news today from the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety. Small cars aren't as safe as big cars. Yes, you heard me right. We'll have more on that. Also, Mopar Monks build a pair of custom Jeeps, and Mercedes teases its new SLS gullwing. I'm Mike Spinelli off the bench, while Derek D is on assignment driving German sports cars in Canada, hopefully without embarrassment and with his hands at 10 and 2. And you're watching Fastlane Daily, and no, I don't have my own theme song.
It's Fastlane Daily with Michael Spinelli. Fastlane Daily with Michael.
Hey, cool. I guess I do have my own theme song. Thanks, guys. Alan, you rock. Anyway. So if you drive a very small car, you might want to rethink smashing into a larger car. The industry-funded Institute for Highway Safety says big cars are safer than small ones. Big surprise. The IIHS, or IHIS, found the smallest cars on the road are at a high risk for damage and personal injury during frontal crashes with midsize sedans. Worse still is the study found the death rate in 1 to 3-year-old mini cars like the Toyota Yaris and Smart 4.2 was almost twice as high as that of large cars in multiple vehicle crashes. As part of the study, the IIHS crashed a 2009 Toyota Yaris into a Toyota Camry, a Smart 4.2 into a Mercedes C-Class, and a Honda Fit into a Honda Accord, all at 40 miles per hour. As you might expect, all three small cars performed poorly, while the larger vehicles were rated good or acceptable, according to the Department of Fairly Obvious Information. And the all-electric Tesla Roadster recently proved it can get over 200 miles on a charge. Sounds like a good thing. The Lotus-bodied Silicon Valley Roadster scored 241 miles on a battery charge recently in an alternative energy rally in Monte Carlo. The mileage figure gave the Tesla the honor of being the only electric vehicle to finish the event without having to top off its batteries. The Tesla beat out competitors like the Mitsubishi i-MiEV and a Porsche 911 converted to all-electric by German Porsche tuner Ruf. Of course, the Tesla couldn't use its slingshot acceleration or electronically limited top speed of 125 crackers. Average speed on the rally was between 28 and 31 miles per hour, or a $50 speeding ticket in the planned community of Peachtree City, Georgia. Slow down, you crazy kids. And you, of course, know Mopar as Chrysler's parts division, but maybe you haven't heard of Mopar Underground. That's a secret society of monks who hardly ever speak, but instead of making soup, they spend their time building custom prototypes to show off Mopar accessories. They're the ones responsible for the V10 Challenger from last year. Now, Mopar Underground's revealed 2 Jeep prototypes at an off-roading event in Moab, Utah. They're the Jeep Lower 40 and the Jeep Grand Canyon 2. Edmunds Inside Line reports the North 40 is a Wrangler Rubicon chopped to make room for larger tires without a suspension lift. Builders also used a saw to cut down the windshield frame by 3 inches and increase the rake by 10 degrees. The North 40 gets power from a 5.7-liter Hemi V8 hooked to a Getrag 6-speed transmission. There's no info or photos yet of the Jeep Grand Canyon 2, but expect to see both customs at the SEMA show in Las Vegas later this year. And you can find out more on those and other stories on the FLD news feed. That's fastlanedaily.com/feed. And don't forget to subscribe to Fastlane Daily on YouTube, because that's what Derek D would say. Next up, there's new word this week on the Mercedes gullwing. That's in the internet rumor mill after this.
Oh my God, I'm so happy to meet you right now.
I'm glad you're...
I am a huge fan.
Nice.
I love your show. I watch it all the time.
Oh, thanks.
You say on YouTube, you're like, subscribe. I'm like, I go and click it.
Yeah.
Oh, can you sign something for me?
Yeah.
It's my Fastlane Daily bumper sticker. Can you sign it for me, man?
Sure,
I would love it.
pen.
Please. I have a pen for you. Derek D. Oh, so happy. Derek D.
And welcome back. Last week in New York, auto journalists got a sneak preview of the new Mercedes gullwing. That's the sports car homage to the 50s era 300 SL, set to debut later this year at the Frankfurt Motor Show. Those at the surprise unveiling at New York City's Jacob Javits Center had to stow their camera phones. Mercedes did offer up the first set of interior photos as well as some exterior teaser sketches of the upcoming SLS AMG. It's got the classic gullwing doors, but a fully updated power plant in the form of AMG's ubiquitous 6.2-liter V8. Mercedes says the gullwing successor will get 563 horsepower by way of the company's latest 7-speed twin-clutch gearbox and, of course, the mandatory set of steering wheel-mounted paddle shifters. Mercedes says the SLS will hit the European standard 62 miles per hour in 3.8 seconds and max out at 196 miles per hour. We'll have more details on the SLS AMG later this year, along with the sticker price expected to top $200,000 US. What a bargain. And that does it for Fastlane Daily today. Derek D will be back tomorrow when FLD heads back to the New York Auto Show for more shenanigans. So if there's anything you want to see, let us know in the comments or send an email to tips@fastlanedaily.com. I'm Mike Spinelli, off the bench. Good to see you guys, and I will see you soon. Maybe not. Well, maybe. I'll, maybe Derek D will go on vacation. Huzzah! Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
This week on WePC TV.
Mishacking Hollywood. In 24, Jack Bauer shows off a sweet spy camera connected to his iPhone, complete with night vision and real-time video streaming.
You think he's not going to jailbreak his phone? He doesn't play by the rules.
It is true. This night scope technology is an app that you can download.
Yeah.
WePC TV is brought to you by ASUS and Intel. You dream it, ASUS builds it, Intel inside.